So it's just a regular day in my 13-year-old life, and my family and I are going out shopping with some of my parents' friends and their son, who is also a friend of mine. So a couple hours go by and we're still at the mall, but we only had like 30 minutes before the mall closed, so I knew we had to get going pretty soon. So my parents called me and tell me we're getting ready to go and to meet them upstairs at a store called Bloomingdale's. And so we all link up and we're getting ready to get in the Bloomingdale's elevator so we can head downstairs and get to parking. So my dad actually makes a better choice of just taking the escalator, probably because he realized the elevator was full. And so we're in the elevator and it's my mom, my brother, my dad's friend, and my friend Darius, and a random white guy. And as we're headed down this elevator, it just randomly stops and the doors are not opening. So we're just like, maybe this elevator is just slow. But after a few seconds of waiting, we realized what really had happened. We were stuck. The white guy probably thinking like, how did I get stuck with all these people? So we press the emergency button and we're greeted by a lady who's asking us all them questions. And we tell her we're stuck in an elevator in Bloomingdale's and we need help to get out. So she tells us she's sending a maintenance man down to fix the problem. So we're like, great, they're sending someone down, we'll be out of here soon. So we thought. So the maintenance man comes and this dude is working on this shit for like an hour, dog. And keep in mind the mall is already far closed by now. Like lights out, there's literally no one in the mall except for us. And dog, let me tell you something. Your boy was cooking up in that elevator, bruh. Like I was sweating my ass off, damn near minutes away from a heat stroke. Okay? Maybe not a heat stroke, but you get the point. Your boy was boiling. And everybody else in the elevator was too. No doubt. And I'm thinking like, I'm really finna die in an elevator. God, really this how you gonna have me go out? I ain't even have sex yet. And so at this point we was stressing and we yelling at the people like, when is the elevator gonna be fixed? Because at this point it's been like an hour. So after like an hour and 30 minutes, they finally figured that they simply can't fix the problem. Yeah, these dudes wasted all this time and couldn't even fix it. So they tell us that they called the fire department and that they're on their way. Anyways, it of course takes them forever to get there, and when they do, they were just as confused as the maintenance man and failed to fix it. And to make things worse, we're like yelling at the firefighters from above and trying to communicate with them, and this random white guy in the elevator keeps talking over them. So everybody is pretty much fed up at this point, and my dad's friend turns around and tells the white guy to shut up. Yeah, now there's tension in this little ass elevator. And so the fire department yelled back at us that they've come up with a plan. And so all of a sudden we just hear this big thump on top of the elevator. And to our guess, someone just jumped on top of the elevator. And then we just feel someone just banging down the elevator, just banging and hammering down on it. And finally we hear that. And sweet fresh air. So once we were out of the elevator, we were introduced to the firefighter who got us out. And bruh, no kidding, this dude looked exactly like Shaq. Bruh, I swear, and he was damn near just as big as him. Who knows, maybe it's his side hustle. But anyways, the first thing I'm looking for after being stuck in the elevator is some motherfucking compensation. Like nigga, where's my compensation? You're not finna just keep us in a hot box and not give us half the mall, right? But nah, really as a kid, all I wanted was for them to tell me I could get any game I wanted from GameStop in the mall for free. But now the supervisor shows up for the mall, and this person instead gave my mom a $500 gift card to Bloomingdale's and called it a day. And gave me and my brother some water and a fucking teddy bear. But it's whatever. I was just glad we were finally out of there.